Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from NBA 2K16. We're continuing our My Career, and it is time for the draft. Here we are, and where are we gonna be drafted? I'm not gonna really believe that whole spiel that our agent gave us in the last video. I do not think we're gonna be taken first overall. Our last projection was top 10. We did have a good national championship, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to pump us up even into the top 5 or top 3. We'll have to see, though. We were top 10 before. Karl Anthony Towns, the monster there, going number 1 overall to the Timberwolves. Ideally, I'd say maybe we go somewhere between 5 and 7, but we'll have to see how high we end, as this is a very cool little draft thing. They've changed this a lot since last season, but here are the Lakers, number 2. And we are not going number 2. D'Angelo Russell going to go number 2, the point guard to the Lakers. Would be cool to play with Kobe in his last year. Well, maybe his last year. D'Angelo Russell, didn't realize he was 6'5". That is a big point guard, but 77 overall, and obviously we're going to be a 55 overall. I wish they would fix it. I understand why 2K can't, because they want you to, well, ideally they want you to buy VC, but they're never going to give us a more than a just base overall player to start with. Obviously you can kind of earn VC in other modes and then use it, save it, and use it all up when you start your My Career, but if you're just jumping into the My Career as soon as you get the game, you're going to be a little bit off, as the 78, 77 overalls is Jahlil Okafor going to get taken by the 76ers, and we're going to be that just random low 55. But we will spend, I did get 10,000 VC from the start of the game. We will be spending that once we find our team, as we're not going to go to the Knicks either. That would have been cool to stay in New York and go to the Knicks. But we should be getting into the time where we are going to be picked as number 5. We are not going to go number 5. The Magic.
The Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja.
The Croatian going number 5 to the Magic. So up next is going to be 6, and we are not going to the Kings either. And I'm going to say I'm happy to not go to the Kings. I think we've been in the Kings a couple times in my careers that we've done before. So here we go. Up next, number 7, I think, is the Pistons.
With the 7th pick.
No, excuse me. The Pistons are going to be the next pick. The Nuggets go 7. They take Moutier, so the Pistons are going to be up next.
In the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Connecticut.
And there it is. We're going to the Pistons. Too bad they don't know my name to be able to say it, but regardless, we are going to be a Piston. So we're headed to Detroit. 55 overall, you see there. We have some VC to spend, so we're going to help that out. We averaged 14, 2 and 3 in college. Not bad numbers, but we are going to be a Piston. Pumped to jump into this season now.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir. Wow, that's official.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, Harlem in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you, town.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
No, Mama.
Go get him, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
We met working at the post office together.
Martha was the clerk, and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.